stories of a young man who was very shy and quiet. They say long ago there was a woman that he loved very much, but because of his shyness, he could never speak to her. They say one day he had prayed to the Creator, asking if there was a way he could capture the attention of this woman. One night, the Creator came to him, told him to go south of his village to an old willow tree and create these round hoops. And through these hoops, create a dance that would show her all the beauties of life that surrounded her, and how all these things are connected to form the world we live in. At the end of the dance, it captured the heart of the woman. This is the story of life and creation, the hoop dance.
Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoyed our presentation. What you've just seen is the Native American hoop dance, originally born in the village of the Taos Pueblo. Many tribes shared both song and dance with each other, respectfully, and here today, we're sharing with you. In this style of social song and dance, stories were told through the connecting of hoops, creating images of all living life, and showing respect to the balance of the world. As the morning star rises, our old ones say, a prayer begins. Throughout the dance, with one's imagination, images from earth, sky, and water are formed. The eagle, trees, fish, a bear, snake, turtle, flowers, butterflies, rock, and the stars. Alongside all plant life, animals, insects, and earth, we as human beings around the world are all family. We all live upon the world together, living under the same sun, moon, and stars above our heads. We, like the hoops, are all upon this world and should be
How is everybody?
each other and the world we all share. My name is Gary, Whiskey Amayuta. I am of the Anishinaabe people, originally of the Great Lakes.
Get my jacket
and a
on
proud
here.
and bold tribal member of the Prairie Band Potawatomi Nation of Kansas. On behalf of myself and Knott's, please enjoy the rest of your stay here at Knott's Berry Farm.
Can you help me with my jacket real quick? Can you help me with my... How do I do that? Okay. I got it. Hold on, guys.
It's a separate pass.
Yeah, it was, what was it, $35? Something like that? Maybe 40?
Yeah.
For the whole year.
Yeah, this is the whole year card.
For the...
So you just bring it in, they scan the barcode at any of the refill spots.
Yeah, one day you would use that. Yeah. Yeah, do the yearly one. They have a daily one, but yeah, the yearly one is I think $35, $40. Yeah, we do the food. Yeah, we do the food too. We get 2 full meals a day, and it's what, every 4 hours that you can go get your meals. Most of them. If you look, they'll have a little icon for the meal deal, but we use it all the time here. Yeah. Yeah.
We're trying to figure out what the best way to use our pass and what else to add on.
Yeah, the food pass depends on how often you come here, but like you use it like 3 full days, you're paid for it already. So, yeah.
If you're spending the full day here getting 2 meals, the meal pass is really good.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So we're getting here like for lunch and stay for dinner.
Yeah.
Like that.
I didn't forget about you guys.
Wait 4 hours between the first meal.
Welcome everybody.
We usually wait 4 hours between meals.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
the only pain is you got to go to a register to do this every 15 minutes for a drink, but you just can't go up to a refill station and fill it. You have to actually go to a cash register. They'll scan your it says a little barcode on it, and they'll scan it and just tell you, okay, thank you. So, but that's the only thing that's like at Universal, you have your cup and you just put it on the machine and it reads you. You know, you just register for the day. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, same thing. Yep. All right, guys. Yeah.
So I just started doing a video thing with my middle schoolers.
Oh
for
yeah,
leadership.
that's awesome.
And so I bought like a microphone that goes to your phone, and then they can like have it on like this.
Yeah.
So is that how that's hooked?
Yeah, this is remote here
Okay.
for this one.
Because I'm also trying to find one where if they're like speaking out there and there's more than 2 kids. how
I
do
have
get
2 microphones that it
That's
can
what
be
I
work
got.
at the same time,
Yeah.
and they're wireless. So as long as you're within your vicinity of your phone, you can go ahead and do it.
If like you're standing there and I'm standing here, would my voice be captured on that mic?
Right now, you're being captured here on my stream, so yeah.
Okay.
But there's no feedback with the 2 that I've picked up.
Okay.
But I haven't really used both my mics at the same time that much. But yeah,
And
but
do you like? I bought a stand, but that looks really cool too.
I have a back problem, so I use my gimbal here. It stops the shaking, so it hides my shaking. If not, I'm like, real bad.
How does it hide your shaking?
Normally, see how this moves
Yeah.
with when I'm moving it, it hides it.
Sweet.
Yeah, instead of just having a steady selfie stick.
And where did you get that?
You can get it online
What's
through
it
Amazon.
called?
You can go through Amazon and
What's
get
it
them.
called?
Mine's Hohem, Hohem, I believe is how you spell it.
Thank you for
Yeah,
your time.
no
I
problems. And same with the
appreciate
mic. The mic is the same thing, same brand.
it. Awesome.
All right, thank you. All right, guys, sorry about that. We're ready to go. Welcome. Today has been a crazy busy day. I don't think I've ever experienced Knott's Berry Farm this busy as today. Everything today has been hurry up and wait. I got a lot of footage done earlier today that will be coming to you guys. I got the Magi play filmed. I tried to get the, we're going to get the tree lighting. You guys want to do that again? Actually, I get to the play, but I will get it from afar. Let me switch you guys around. Okay, I'll get to them in a sec. I'll get to your message as soon as I get sat down. All right, guys, trying to get through here. I was not able to get a Christmas Carol. We tried twice to get there early by 45 minutes. Howdy, guys. Howdy. Check out these great artists. Hi, guys. Yep. All right, let me try to get across here. I don't want to miss a seat because they reserved a bunch of these seats last night and could not get any. So I want to make sure I get a seat for you guys. I don't want to miss any more shows. See, it's already packed. Look at this. Already packed here. Wonder if somebody will let us in. Is anybody sitting here, guys? No. No? All right, thank you. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me get my tripod out. I thought that Native American show was going to be longer than it was. And I thought they were going to shut off the walkway there. And that was my mistake. And my hat is blocking my eyes. There we go. Yeah, I tried to get into Christmas Carol twice. And both of those, I got in there 45 minutes early, and the line was so long that they were turning people away. But I did get the Magi one, the first showing. Come on. My messages will pop up here. If you said hello, please say hello again. I'll be able to see it now. I don't know why I cannot. I need to get a second phone when I'm live streaming. I found you. Where are you? By the Indian dance? Yeah, in the Indian, what do you call it? The section, yeah. Yeah, on that stage. How are you, Faith Keepers? Meal plan was worth it. Yesterday, I spent $21 on a meal. Yeah, my son and I ate. I originally was going to try to get the maple wings that they had, but they were all out, and it took us an hour in line just to get up to the food, and then when we got there, they didn't have anything that we wanted, so I went to Plan B. It's been a crazy day. I have not experienced Knott's Berry Farm this busy in a very, very, very long time. Last night was pretty busy, but it wasn't nearly as busy as it is today. And today's been crazy all day long. They had a bunch of Little League teams here today. And some special needs groups that were here. And then on top of that, you have the Christmas, everything going on. So it was super, super, super busy. But yeah, like an hour just to get to our food to order, and then try to find a seat, which is not hard to do at Knott's Berry Farm. You usually can find a seat real easy. You couldn't do it today. We sat on the sidewalk. Busy day today, yeah. Oh, you went around 7. Okay. I think we left at like close to 10, I believe. I had to end my stream early last night because literally my backup battery was dead, my gimbal was about to die any second, and my phone literally died right after I said goodbye to you guys. I was able to plug in for a little bit, and I did do some more additional footage after I said goodbye to you guys. And then charged. Made sure everything was charged. I don't know, this new mic that I have just drains my battery really quick. But it's worth it. At least you guys can hear me okay, right? If you guys can do me a favor and let everybody know that I'm live, I greatly appreciate it. Why can I not read any more of the chat? But greatly appreciate you guys being here. It's been a fun trip. It's been a busy trip. But I wanted to, this show, my son's not here to tell me what time it is. If you guys know the time, please let me know. But this starts at 6:30 Pacific time. But I wanted to get, it's already crowded and over full. We learned that the hard way last night. The stage is extended, and there's probably maybe just a third of the seating that they normally have here. And on top of that, they had a bunch of rows reserved, and then nobody sat there. So I don't know what the deal is. Oh, the tree just lit up. Oh, hold on. Here's the tree. Remember yesterday, guys, I was telling you about how the log ride was shut down. It didn't have any water, not even in the base. And today it's up and running. So they must have been working on a problem or something. I don't know, but it's up and running and going all day today. Today was a gorgeous day, absolute gorgeous day. Right before I started the stream, I changed into sweatpants and my sweatshirt, my hoodie, just because it's wet, humid air, and as soon as the sun starts going down, it gets a little nippy. I'm a deseret. I'm used to hot, dry air. Yep. Let me see here. How was everybody? Did you guys have a good weekend? What did you do here, Peacekeepers, yesterday when you got here, besides eat for $21 or whatever it was? My boy's a berry punch. There's a guy that works not far from here, and he literally takes he has an annual pass. He does the year-round food pass and the drink pass, and he comes here during his lunch break. He parks, he comes in the park, eats his lunch, goes back to work. Then once he's back at the end of the day, he comes back here and eats dinner. And he doesn't have to buy groceries for the most part. It's pretty smart of him. If I was single and in college, that's better than eating ramen all the time like I used to. But yeah, how is everybody? You see the steam engine in the background with the lights. I made sure that my phone was fully charged before I went live. Same with my gimbal. I don't know, my phone faded quick yesterday. I did stream for like 3.5 hours, which was longer than I thought I did originally, but yeah, it died quicker than it has in the past. Part of it is because I need to get a new phone. I just been avoiding it. I don't want that bill, but I'm gonna have to do it. Let me show you some things around here that without me getting up and losing my spot. The mine ride that I do all the time is right behind me. It's right behind me here. You can see right in there, people are getting on going in the mine, but that's the mountain right here. And it's a replica of a former mine. And then you see the big fountain there. Let's see if I zoom in. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, there you go. With the fountain next to Johnny Rockets. They always have it so festive right there. And then over there is where the Knott's theater is, the Roaring 20s era. And then here's the main stage. I don't know. I got to get used to this live streaming stuff on my phone, but it was giving me fits just like yesterday when I went to use the thumbnail and the room that I already had planned. It for whatever reason it would not stream horizontally, only vertical. What was going on with that?
Hi guys, I'm just gonna let you know the first like 2/3 of this table is ADA accessibility, wheelchair access, and if that doesn't apply to you, we do ask that you just scoot down.
Okay, we should be good. Well, said a third of the table, right? Yeah, we should be fine here. All right. Yeah, today was crazy. To park alone took us over an hour. Then we had to walk a distance. Yeah, to get our food was an hour, just get in line to find out that they didn't have what we wanted. And then we're like, well, we waited this long, we might as well eat. But I got a half a chicken, so I'm not complaining. And mac and cheese, which is always good there at the barbecue boardwalk. Or boardwalk barbecue. No, it's barbecue boardwalk. Their mac and cheese is outstanding. They make it with 3 different cheese, and it's always real cheesy. I like it a little bit better than what Camp Snoopy has. But I like eating over in Camp Snoopy, especially at nighttime. It's pretty majestic. I got a lot of that footage, Camp Snoopy at nighttime. Well, I did during the day, but I did especially at nighttime. It's really, they go all out there, making it look adorable. What else did we get today? We got some concerts in today. We got the Magi play we filmed. We got some characters. So all in all, it was a good day. Just a lot slower paced, a lot more standing around, which people know that I have a bad back, and standing is like the worst for me to be doing. But yeah, we had a good time today. It's a little too busy for my liking. Last year we came for Christmas, but it was the week before, it was a couple days before Thanksgiving. So the hype for Christmas wasn't quite there yet with a bunch of people here, but with Thanksgiving being a little later this year, we went the first weekend of December, and boy, the amount of people is crazy. You guys have any other questions? Faithkeeper, what did you end up eating last night? And it cost you $21? Yeah, the meal plan, I highly recommend it. I think if you do the math, I think if you do maybe 3 days here a year, that meal plan pays for itself. Especially the drinks. I mean, the drinks you can get every 15 minutes, and I mean, drinks are anywhere from $5 to $8 every time you use it. So it's definitely worth doing that. This year plan right here pays for itself in a day easily, especially during the summertime when it's a little warmer. But yeah, I have a video on that when we first got the meal plan in, I think, our January trip of this year. We talked more about the parking pass and our annual pass and our food and meal drinks packages, which definitely worth it. Knott's Berry Farm is definitely more, I think, family friendly. It's more relaxing usually. Not today, not yesterday, but usually. It's more laid out, more relaxing, easier to take care of, especially if you have little ones. If you know, with little ones, you got to like take that an hour break or whatever they may be. You can't. It's hard to do that in Disneyland or even at Universal. It's hard to do that, but here at Knott's, you can just kick back and have a good time at Camp Snoopy or some of the other areas. Yes, it does look really busy. Oh, it's insanely busy. Like, just to get in to the park, it took us about an hour to park, and then it took us, what did you say, about 45 minutes in line just to get in? No, half an hour? Oh, come on. It was a long line we were in. All right, my son says 20 minutes. I say half an hour. But I usually just walk in. So I don't know. Let's see. An hour to park, I get annoyed after 5 minutes. Yeah, and you know what? I try to stay positive, but sometimes people suck. There was people constantly cutting in line. Everybody's waiting in line trying to park. There's only one way to go, and you always get those jerks that always come up and think they're special, and then try to cut in front of you. And then on top of that, the people that didn't cut in front of you, they were found out they could go at the crossing and make a U-turn, and then go into the parking where we're all waiting in line. So yeah, it was. Sometimes people suck. Where did that? Yeah, it's just, I try not to have it bother me, but I just wanted to catch that first showing, and it was like, nah, ain't gonna happen now. By the time traffic to get here, and then try to park, and then try to get in here, I could have made it to the first showing of A Christmas Carol, but it would have been, I don't even know. I didn't even go and show up at the show, but it would have been like 15 minutes before the show started, and I knew I would probably get a really crummy seat where I didn't really want to film that. But I should have maybe tried, knowing that I couldn't get into it today on the other two showings that I tried, but oh well. I thought 45 minutes early would normally, you could get in and see a show, but nah, not today. But the Magi show, it was a little shorter than I thought it was going to be honest, but it was a lot of fun. I can hear the train getting ready to take off. Let me show you guys. They have number 41 out, just like last night. They normally swap out trains. They have 2 steam engine trains. Get up close personal here. But they got, see, number 41, same one that they had yesterday. That's a must for me and my son to go on. Well, I'm a sucker for trains, but yeah. Yeah, you see all the people lined up, waiting for the train to go by. And it's just how it's been. Nothing but crowds all day long. Bumping into people, getting ran over. That's the way it's been all day. Uh, I prep myself whenever I go to Disneyland for that, especially for the fireworks and stuff like that. But at Knott's, no, it kind of threw me off. But yeah, it's what it is. Let's see. What time did you get to the park? We got here. Time we parked, it was almost noon. By the time we parked, we normally get here a little earlier, but we don't do the nighttime stuff. But since it's Christmas, we've been wanting to do the nighttime stuff, so we haven't been getting here. I learned my lesson. Halloween Horror Nights and Not Scary Farm. We did back-to-back 15-hour days, and to be honest, I still haven't recovered from that. I don't want to do that ever again. That long of days. My back just doesn't handle it, unfortunately, or my feet. But yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. So for those that are watching, like when they're singing the song, that they do one of the songs like
Halloween Horror Nights can be a pain. Man, Halloween Horror Nights was great, and I'm glad we did it first because we came here to Knott's Scary Farm, and man, Knott's Scary Farm was just so much better.
so I don't know if
Like so many more scare actors. There were so many more scare actors, and they really amped up the area where it's Carnival, where is the 50s and 60s area, the boardwalk area of Knott's. Man, they really stepped up with the clowns. The clowns were great. They were all up in your face, laughing or scaring you. It was really good. We did 9 of the 10 haunted houses. Only reason why we didn't do the 10th, we were completely dead. There was no way we could have done that last one. Um, Halloween Horror Nights the night before, we did the tram, which was outstanding. The tram, you got to go down on the Hollywood Studios area where they've done, and walk through all that, and you have scare actors coming up to you. That was great. I did the weekend. We started out with the weekend. That was next door to Nintendo World, Super Nintendo World. I started there on purpose because that's the furthest point of the park. And that one was okay, but it was really annoying because, of course, one of his songs is Blinding Light. So every time you turned a corner, you had a light just shining right in your eyes. But we did that. Texas Chainsaw was good, but man, they put the smell in of like rotten meat as you're walking through it. Oh boy, that was tough to get through. And we did the classic monsters. It was the Children of the Monsters. What was the name of that one? That one was decent too, but man, not Scary Farm. Like we went through the first maze here, Widows, which was a new one this season, and we walked through and we're like, we both looked at each other. We're like, yeah, this was way better than Halloween Horror Nights. Knott's has been doing this a lot longer than anybody else. I think they just did their 50th year for Halloween, and it was incredible. I plan on coming back next year for that too. It was really fun to do. And then of course Knott's does not Spooky Farm for the little ones. The little ones, you get to go around and do trick-or-treating throughout the park, and that was great. Did your son get on Camp Snoopy rides? Well, my son is actually grown, but when he was little, we tortured him and put him on rides. Yeah, we did do the train ride, the little steam engine ride, the Snoopy train ride. I'm trying to remember exactly what that is, the name of it. Uh, Anyhow, it goes around and it actually has some of the original Knott's uh, boysenberry plants, and I got that all filmed too. That will be another video. Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, my son's actually old enough to drink, but yeah, um, we did go on that train. I did document all that. That will be another video coming out later. But yeah, you got to go and see some of the original plants from Knott's Berry Farm of boysenberry plants. Of course, it's off season, so it was kind of brown and stuff because they die back. But you got to see those plants, which is really cool. I remember that area when I was a kid. There was a lot more water features, and the silver bullet wasn't there yet, if I remember right. And then there was a lot of the boysenberry plants were there, but they grow them off site now. So we tried to do the honey maple buffalo wings, but that was the one that we waited in line for about an hour to get our food, and then they didn't have it. Well, they'd had it if we waited another 15 minutes. By then, I was like, nah. But I did get half a chicken, which was pretty good. The small chickens, but yeah, it was good. The mac and cheese is always a winner here. Um, I filmed before we live streamed. I went and got a funnel cake, and it was a tiramisu one for the holidays. Wow, was that crazy! I haven't had a funnel cake since I think 2016, so it was a nice treat. It was a nice treat to have. But I documented that. That'll probably be a YouTube short coming up. Maybe I'll put it on there. Have you guys tried the holiday food? Not today. Our goal was to do he was going to get the holiday sandwich there at the Boardwalk Barbecue, and I was going to get the maple, what was it? Maple bake? No, it was maple buffalo wings, whatever. Those were the specialty there, but they were out of them, so we didn't do it. We went to Plan B after waiting in line. Yesterday we did the pizza at the prop area in the 20s pizzeria. We did that one. It was something I never thought I would ever eat, but it was a burrito with the consomme that you dip your pizza in, and I thought it sounds nasty to me, but it was freaking amazing. Maple bacon waffle fries. Yes, we had that last night. Yeah, had that, and I had the sweet potato fries with what was on that? It was some beef.
So many zombies.
My fries.
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa, yeah, barbacoa. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, and it has the white crumble cheese. Starts with an M. I never can remember it. It's really salty cheese. But yeah, it was that. Those were some of the specialty ones. Those will also be vlogged videos coming out. I'll be under probably Dish with RotoCommish section of the channel. What else we try? Um, I think that's it. The tiramisu one is for the holidays too. It was pretty good. I wanted the old fashioned boysenberry, but I decided to get the tiramisu. Had a soft serve ice cream on it, powdered sugar, um, cinnamon, and then it had a couple of those tiramisu sticks that you normally make tiramisu with, and whipped cream, I think, on top. It was a lot. We shared that right before we went live. And then tonight, I don't know what we're going to have tonight after we leave, after the live stream. I don't know what we're going to have. Oh, the katja. Man, I cannot speak English, let alone Spanish. Yeah, that cheese. Yeah, the real crumbly white cheese. It's real salty. Yeah. What time you got? 5:47. Okay. 45 minutes. We got a little bit of wait to go, but I wanted to get chairs for the guys that came late. It's super busy here, and I've already missed one show that I'm not going to end up getting that I wanted. But I had to get a good seat. Yes, on beans, it's outstanding. Yeah, I do too. I like it on tacos too. Usually ground beef tacos though. What else was there? You guys got to see Snoopy on ice yesterday. I saw that part of that video got blocked. I don't know exactly what it is. I'll find out more once I get home. Probably copyright reasons for something, I'm sure. You're getting hungry now? Yeah, we kind of splurge. At home, I normally eat like 1 meal a day, and I don't really eat sweets. And then I come here and I eat 2 meals, and plus usually get something sweet. I think we'll go back to the California restaurant there in Fiesta Village. I think we're going to go there tonight. It's where they had that huge burrito, if you guys saw my video from earlier this year. Kind of like what they do at Chipotle. The big burritos, they have that there, but they have a bowl, a rice bowl with chili coronado. But it's shredded, it's not in cubes, which I've never had that way. So I think I'm going to try that tonight. And then we'll be headed home tomorrow. We're going to take our time. I don't think I told you guys yesterday. I did on the way up here. I stopped in Glendale, Arizona to check on the construction of the Mattel Adventure Park that they're building. And good news, there is progress. And there was a bunch of construction workers working there. And I got an update for you guys coming on that too. I was worried a couple months ago. Let's see, it was in September when I went there, late September. Was it September? Yeah, late September I went there. and there was absolutely no change from a month prior. There was like same stuff sitting in there, no workers on the property. And I was like, oh, what happened? I was afraid they ran out of money, which that was what the rumor was going around, that they ran out of money. But I think it was just into the quarter. Plus, the weather was like 110 to 120 degrees, so maybe they just took a month off. I don't know. But good news, they're making progress there. So hopefully that'll be open summer of next year. It was supposed to open up this year, but they had so many delays. Plus, they're trying to build that huge hotel at the same time. I think they should have built one or the other first, and then complete it, and then do the other. But I'm no builder either, so who knows? But I'm excited for that. I just hope they don't play the Barbie song over and over and over and over again. That would be torture. But the two roller coasters that are Hot Wheel themed, and then they have all the pillars and the posts ready for the two. They have two go-karts, one for adults, one for kids, that are all Hot Wheel themed. They got that mostly done. And then Thomas the Tank is still coming, or Thomas the Train, depending on what region you're from. I haven't seen any of that yet. I assume that's going to go in last. I would assume it's going to go. He would be like going around the park, but who knows? Masters of the Universe, the Castle Grayskull, the He-Man castle, has not been built. I don't know exactly where that's going. And the Barbie Beach House, I'm not sure for a fact if that one building that is built is going to end up being the Barbie building or not. But they're building her beach house. And on the top of the beach house is supposed to be some restaurant or something like that on the very top. So kind of interested in seeing what that becomes. But yeah, Arizona's getting a theme park. Majority of it's inside, which I think is smart. I can't imagine being outside majority of the time in 110 plus degree weather during the heart of the summer. Show I think is going to start in about half an hour. Once again, the reason why we are sitting here is because all day today, it's been huge lines to get to see any kind of a show or food or anything that you want to drink. Any of that stuff. It's just been long lines. The crowds have been pretty crazy. I thought yesterday was bad. Today is a lot worse, understandably. What else was there? Faith Keepers. Have you been to Universal Studios? Hollywood? They have these bubble machines for these kids that are nutcrackers, and the top of their heads blow bubbles. They're everywhere today. I feel now I know how Jay, our friend over at Park Hoppin', feels about bubbles. Like everywhere you walk, there are bubbles in your face. I did for Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, question: how many times did you go? And how many, if you did, how many How many houses did you end up going to? I really wanted to do the Ghostbusters one. I really wanted to do that, but the problem with that was it was the opposite end where I started. And then I would have to go through, I think you had to go through Harry Potter Land, go through the back, and then go down to the lower lot to get to it, if I remember right. And I was like, no way, I'm going to kill my back. And I didn't want to kill my back before I went to Knott's, which I ended up doing anyhow, but only went once. I did everything except Texas Chainsaw. And oh, the monsters. Yeah, they Texas Chainsaw. Whew, I heard that they actually added like in the past had throw up like puke smell in there, and they took it out because it was making people throw up. But the rotted meat was bad. Wiley Dave, what's up, buddy? Yeah, and Halloween Horror Nights is not cheap. It's pretty expensive. And I really think they cater to, and rightfully so, if the people are willing to pay it. But the VIP and the Express, I forgot what the other was called, Express Fast Pass or whatever. That alone, just you'd be standing in line for an hour, and there would be a row of VIPs that come walking up, and they'd let them all in first, or the whole row, at a time, and it just zaps your energy just sitting there. Went to the stream last night. I streamed last night, but I had to end it early because my phone was literally dying. Well, actually, everything was about to die. There goes appetite for the week. Thanks, really. Yeah. Insidious. That was the other one that was next door to what's nasty throw up. That was next door to those were the two we really wanted to do, which I might, if I plan ahead now that I've been there, I think I'm going to hit those first next year if we do it. But Insidious and Ghostbusters were next door to each other. They were just a challenge to get to. Yeah, last night my backup battery died. My phone literally died like 5 minutes after the stream. My gimbal died. Yeah, that's what happened. I was planning on going another hour, but literally. How much longer, Dad? Literally, I had no juice left. I was able to get enough juice to film a little bit last night after the stream, which will be in a vlog.
I gas line for one person driving it to Torrance and Glendora and Fountain Valley.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw, man, that was pretty grody, to be honest. It was. The stuff from Whoville that I filmed for you guys, I'm bringing that in a vlog. Was really neat. That was pretty cool. I got the Carolers, the frog Carolers, I think is what their names are. We got that filmed. That'll be coming out from Universal Studios. I got some of the characters. What else was there? Man, I was bummed I couldn't get you guys Secret Life of Pets. I love that ride. That's a great dark ride. It's fun, interactive. But I didn't want to miss the laser light show that they had in Hogsmeade. Let's see. Today we did a lot of filming around the park as best we could. What's up, Retro? How are you, sir? Hey, Retro. I was just letting everybody know I did stop at the Mattel Adventure Park in Glendale, Arizona, and they are actually working on it now again. So I'm excited. Hopefully that'll be open next summer. Yeah, I wanted to go on the go-kart and the roller coasters there. They look intense. So we got about a half an hour until the show. This place is packed. Like there's a pathway behind us, but it's barely moving.
Oh, it's not? It's a great show.
There's people everywhere.
No, you haven't. It's a great show. Have you seen it? Oh, it's a great show. It's long too. It's like 60 minutes long.
I recorded a couple.
25 people on the show.
I recorded a couple concerts today and the Magi show, so I'll be bringing that to you guys. Yeah, today's been an adventure. Very, very busy. Hurry up and wait. I'll show you guys. All around here, all these people, it's everywhere. You went alone? No, my son is my traveling buddy when we come to California. If you guys weren't aware, we did Universal Studios on Thursday night, and then once that park closed, they closed at 6, which I don't know, man. I would think 7, 8 o'clock be more realistic. Because everybody wants to see the Christmas stuff, you know, and it's like Universal literally, like, as the sun goes down, they do the tree lighting and the laser show, and then they're like, yeah, see you guys. That's rubbed me the wrong way, but we went to downtown Disney after that, did a little bit of traveling, walked around there quite a bit. I got a lot of footage of that. I didn't go inside Disneyland or California Adventure. Yeah, it's too early. I mean, the sun literally goes down, and then, like, you got, like, 5 minutes, and then they do their show, and then they're like, see ya. And I'm just like, really? I mean, it's Christmas time, man. Everybody wants to see the lights and all that other stuff. You know, I just think it's... Hey, they probably run their ship the way they best fit, but to me, I think that's silly. Dinner was served at 4, yeah. But then we went to downtown Disney. If I had a lot of money, I would have went bankrupt there. The Avengers new store that they have at downtown Disney had some limited edition stuff. They had comics. They had a lot of cool merchandise, which I did vlog all that. It's better to see Waterworld at night. I will have to see Waterworld at nighttime one of these times. Waterworld's funny because that movie did not do well, but that is such a popular show at Universal Studios, and rightfully so. It's a great show. I want to sit, now that I know exactly where to sit, I want to sit where the plane actually comes crashing and like comes right at you. I want to sit there this time, but yeah, we'll have to do that nighttime one of these trips, probably during the summertime, because that's one of those shows you get wet at, or possibly get wet at. Yeah, downtown Disney, they had some concerts going on. They built a new stage out there to entertain people. That was a lot of fun. Walked around, got the lights. They didn't have much of the Disney characters, which kind of, like at Halloween they did. They had quite a few of them, but not this year. There was just one section really. All the other areas were like Nutcrackers, which I get the theming, but it's also Disney. You would think they would see more of the characters, especially classic ones. But yeah, we had a late night, and then we came yesterday and did Knott's Berry Farm for the majority of the day and evening, and then today we're right back at it. So yeah, we got here a little bit after noon today. By the time we parked and everything, it was a little bit after noon. So got a good drink. I can see the big K. No, it's in the. I don't want to take this off, but it's in the top zipper. It's in a baggie. It should be right on top. Yeah. That's all I got. No, go ahead. I can take more once we get back where we're staying. Son's getting a headache. Listen to me talk all the time. Let's see. Yeah, today was a good day. It's just busy, super busy. I hate crowds. Waterworld was Miami Vice back when I worked there in '87. Yeah, I won't be surprised. I know Waterworld's super popular still, but I wouldn't be surprised if they end up doing Wicked, turning it into Wicked, like Wizard of Oz. Or I think they're going to be bringing a themed area of Wicked to Universal Studios Hollywood. Yeah. I hate crowds as well. It's Knoxville's too. Yeah, I hope not either, but I think you'll see in my document, in my video for the construction of the Fast and Furious ride, the roller coaster that they're building. They're shaving that embankment all the way back where the mummy is. They're shaving all that to make it flat, like a solid wall. And to me, I think they're putting the loading area. That's my guess, but I think they're putting the loading area there to do the tour. Because the main road that you go up to the upper lot, to where you start the tour. Sorry, I'm shading myself out. The upper level, and you drive down. That is all part of that roller coaster now, or it's going to be once they finish it. So I have a strong feeling that that's what they're going to do, right by the side of the mummy. I could be wrong though, but that loading area could be another place that they do like a Wicked. I think they should do DreamWorks area like they did in Orlando. DreamWorks land, I think, would be amazing. See Shrek get his swamp area. Maybe how Train a Dragon or Kung Fu Panda, something. It needs something up there, especially if they end up getting rid of The Simpsons, which is highly rumored. You got to do something with all that land, but they won't be touching The Simpsons as long as they're doing the Fast and Furious, because there's nowhere to put people. This Fast and Furious is right there as is at the top of the escalator. If you try to do The Simpsons at the same time, you totally block the top lot off to the bottom lot. So we'll see. Who knows? In time, we'll find out. But I agree with you. Waterworld's a great show. Great, really good show. And it's what, like 20 minutes long, maybe 25 minutes long of a show. And it's all, stunts and comedy and, you got the fire and you got the water and you got all that stuff going on. It's a good show. Yeah, I hope they don't touch it. And it's always popular. Every time I go there's a line going into it. So I can't imagine that they would be doing that, but it's a good chunk of land at the same time. And especially at Universal Studios Hollywood, land is precious. Got my boysenberry punch. I've been living on that on this trip. Well, since I've been in Knott's. I don't really drink soda that much, and we had soda at Universal Studios all day, and I was just out of it. The stunt guys interact with it. Yeah, they interact with the crowd. Fun show, and yeah, you definitely get wet. Yeah, and a lot of those stunt people actually worked on the actual film or other stunt shows in the Hollywood industry, which is also pretty cool. They know their stuff. I'm excited for the what do you call that? Escape room. You're supposed to know my thoughts. The escape room that's going to be put in City Walk. I'm kind of excited for that. I like escape rooms. They're a lot of fun. That Batman one looked really cool, but I made a vlog of that really quick just to see. The stunt teacher taught a lot of those guys in the 80s. Oh, my stunt guy. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's a good show. I always recommend it. A lot of people are like, on the Underworld, that wasn't a good movie. I was like, well, I don't care. This stunt show is amazing. You got to go see it. Let's see, check this out. This is all I've seen today. Bubbles, bubbles, and bubbles. Oh. Let's see. More of a crowd. And this stage is extended, so there's less seating than normal. So, there we go.
one of them was called Stacking. That's the most cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in just seconds, Knott's Merry Bar will present Home for the Holidays, right here on the Calico Mine Stage. Celebrate the sights, sounds, and joys of the holiday season in this musical spectacular, perfect for the entire family. A holiday tradition you will not want to miss is just 15 minutes away, right here at the Calico Mine Stage. Thank you.
I'll probably not chat as much during the show. Just to let you guys know, so you guys can enjoy it. Are you going to document it for me? Oh, here's another train.
Yeah, they said 15 minutes. They said 15 minutes? Oh, they said.
It's going super slow because it's just taking off. It's kind of weird. We normally go on that train like first thing, and we didn't do it today. But we did yesterday. I took you guys on that, along that. Oh, they're testing the stage. Make sure it's good.
Oh, what? It's starting. Well, they're setting up.
The spinning ride in the boardwalk.
The robber just said hi.
The spinning ride in boardwalk. Well, boardwalk, they have accelerator, they have hang time, they have coast rider, which is like a mousetrap ride. Oh, are you talking about the big the one that spins all the way around real slow? I'm trying to remember the name of it. But you can see all of Knott's Berry Farm and then some. Yeah, I haven't gone on that at all. We'll see what the line is after the stream. I mean, after this. Oh, it was closed? Really? Oh, well, that would suck. That's one of my favorite rides. I like going up there and just chilling. Hold on, guys. I'm getting my tripod out. Pulling the legs out of my gimbal. Got the extension up.
How much?
No, the one next to the arcade games. Yeah, where the Knott's radio is. Yeah, it goes all the way up. You go up that tower and you spin all the way up and you spin all the way down slowly. We're talking about the same ride, right? It's a great sightseeing ride. Oh, are you talking about Wipeout? You're talking about Wipeout. Like the carnival ride. It spins super fast and then it like kind of lifts you up at an angle. You're talking about on the boardwalk. You're not talking about the one that's in Fiesta Village that ended up breaking down for 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's Wipeout. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I normally don't go on that ride. I did live a little dangerously and go on a Jaguar last night. I had about 10% of my backup battery left, and I used it to charge my phone during that time, and I went on Jaguar. That's the big pyramid ride. Um, that was a lot of fun. I have to pick and choose my roller coasters because my back will only handle so much. Like, I really want to go on Ghost Rider, and I know that's just absolutely a no-no. With it being a large wooden roller coaster like it is. I might do it on the way out. We'll see. Unfortunately, Knott's doesn't allow you to video any of that stuff anymore. It wasn't here at Knott's Berry Farm, but it was one of their sister's companies that they got sued for dropping stuff on people. So they don't allow filming on any of their rides except for the 3 train rides and the stagecoach. Even the new Snoopy roller coaster that they opened in Camp Snoopy, they ended up not having any filming on that too. Last time I was here, I tried to film that while I was on it, and I was like, really? It sucks, but that's why I don't do any POV videos from Knott's except for the train rides and the stagecoach. You have the train ride that's in Camp Snoopy. You have the mine ride, train ride, which is right there. And then you have the main train that's right next to us also. And the stagecoach, which is just on the other side over here, on the other side of the tracks. Well, actually, it is. Yeah. All right, we should be starting soon, at least a pre-show. Have let me see here. Faith Keepers, have you been to Snoopy on Ice in the past 2-3 years? In the Knott's Theater? That was a great show.
just 5 minutes, the joy of the season will
All right, 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes.
Spectacular as Knott's Merry Farm presents Home for the Holidays, right here at the Calico Mine Stage. Thank you.
This show on this stage for Halloween was freaking incredible. They had dancers. They had a lady that played with fire, a guy that was on Wheel of Death, a guy that like did the what do you call it, the curtains, like fling and sling around on the curtains. That was an amazing show. I did not bring it to you guys because I knew that was going to get copyrighted, so I just didn't even bother recording it. But man, that was an incredible show for Halloween. I wish they would have back Wild West stunt shows. Yes, I don't. Man, that's crazy to me. I live close to Old Tucson Studios, and that's what they do all the time. The old movie studio, they do stunt shows all the time, and it's crazy to me that they don't have that here anymore. When I was younger, they used to have the Cowboys against the Indians, you know, the Native American shows, and it taught the cultures of both, you know, both of them, and how they didn't get along and then they got along, you know, and it was a learning experience. And now it's they've taken a lot of that stuff out of here. They used to do it at Disneyland too, at Frontierland. They used to have a lot of the Native Americans used to sell their merchandise there, and they would educate, you know, their culture and everything else there. And they took all that out of Disney too. But the Wild West shows, yeah, I don't know. I wish they would bring that back. I don't know when they stopped doing it, to be honest, but it's a shame that they haven't been doing it. Maybe they'll bring it back for Founders Day. Bless you. Maybe they'll bring it back for Founders Day. We'll see. On Founders Day, they go all out Western.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in just a few minutes, Knott's Merry Farm will present.
All right, guys, if you can do me a favor, if you can shout out this stream and let people know that there's actually something going on besides me yapping, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
I wasn't going to risk it today, getting this show to you guys. I hope that dude moves when the show starts. Eating BK, huh? Can you text Fam Bam? Fam Bam? Let him know. I haven't had BK in a while. Last time I ate BK, honestly, well, I don't want to gross you out, but they had moldy tomatoes on my sandwich. I was not happy. That was like 3 years ago. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome home for the holidays. A perfect wreath for a perfect holiday. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Harper home. I'm John Harper, and I'd like to be the first to wish you all a happy holiday. You'll soon meet my wife Esther and our 2 children, Peggy and Billy. We're pleased as punch to have you here with us, and we'd like to invite you to join in some of our favorite holiday traditions. There's nothing better than a cold and beautiful Christmas Eve day and being home for the holidays with the ones you love. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays, 'cause no matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly case, for the holidays you can't beat home sweet home. Why, dear, you're just in time to welcome our friends.
Hello, everyone, and season's greetings to all of you. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was headed for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie summer tour. From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. Billy, when you get a chance, can you bring in the milk for me? I still have so much baking to do.
Sure thing, Mom. I just finished milking Beulah. I've got it right here. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays, 'cause no matter how far away you roam.
If you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't be home sweet home.
For the holidays you can't be home sweet home.
Christmas Eve is a busy time here at the Harper home, and we're thrilled you all decided to join us this year.
And our family and friends should be arriving shortly.
That reminds me, John, let's try and keep your Uncle Clarence away from the eggnog this year.
Boy, his nose was as red as Santa's by the end of the party.
All right, that's enough of that. You're going to love this crazy group of friends. In fact, you might say they're some of the nicest people you could spend the holidays with.
Merry Christmas!
Meet the nicest people everywhere around Christmas time.
Happy holidays!
Meet the nicest people, just like everyone.
Happy holiday, happy holiday!
Understand how the very same people who act so freely and sing so gaily and be so loyally on their days of feel the nicest feeling in the air around Christmas time.
proper family Christmas.
It just wouldn't be Christmas without all our friends. Oh, Esther, you know we wouldn't miss it for the world.
Absolutely not. It's one of those yearly holiday traditions that we all look forward to.
Like decking the halls.
Singing Christmas carols.
Hot cocoa.
And cookies.
And a wonderful Christmas dinner.
Boy, I sure hope I get a swell present from Santa.
I hope you do too. Well, now, there's much preparation to be done before the grand Christmas Eve party.
How about you boys go and gather some firewood? Seems like it's going to be quite a chilly night.
If you don't bundle up, Jack Frost just might nip at your nose.
And how about some of you young ladies go and help with the decorations in the barn? All right, seems like we got quite the day ahead of us.
Okay, gang. You heard my dad. Which chore should we tackle first?
Who wants to do chores? How about we do snowman? I know. How about sledding?
Or how about a snowball fight?
I prefer ice skating. Yeah, that frozen pond sure looks keen. I'd just love to try it out.
I know, gang. How about an old-fashioned sleigh ride?
Oh, that sounds just right.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Let's go!
Get your favorite one to sit by your side. Cuddle up and say giddy up and ring and away we go. You see the sleigh bells ring, we all into your ladies. You feel nice and warm, no matter how cold they may be.
Take a walk, little Jack, and build it neat on the hill. Yes, go Walford and walk this trail. It's good on the hill when you're down. It's a cruise to the wild again. Everybody all alone to see. That's how we first met. We were that just into it. Came down the hill when I looked right through my heart. Took a spill on the hill. It's a good for the Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling, ching, ching, jingling, ring, ting, ting. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the
friends. To good friends, good tidings, and holiday cheer. A season filled with loved ones, both far and near. We raise a glass to Christmases past. May we savor the present and look forward to the future. And if for some reason we may forget, may we always remember how truly blessed we are. When I'm worried and I can't sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep. And I fall asleep, counting my blessings.
When my bankroll is getting small, I think of when I had none at all, and I fall asleep, counting my blessings.
I think about a mystery, and I picture curly hairs, and one by one I count as they stumble in their hands.
You're worried and you can't sleep, just count your blessings instead of sheep, and you will fall asleep, counting your blessings. Good night. Merry Christmas. Billy, Peggy, come gather around the Christmas tree. Remember this? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, Pa in his cap, who just settled down for a long winter's nap.
A key! Well, what's this for? Wow! A toy soldier! Just like when you were little.
Christmas Day. We have so much to be grateful for and are blessed with dear friends, old and new.
Thank you all for sharing our Harper family Christmas. And welcome home for the holidays.
Christmas Day is finally here.
Oh, I've been waiting for this day all year.
Oh, Peggy, I can hardly wait to tell all of the other kids about what we saw last night.
You know, Billy, perhaps that's one Christmas secret that you should keep.
To ourselves, Merry Christmas, sis.
Merry Christmas, Billy.
All right, guys. I have to say it. That was a great show. First of all, yeah, you're welcome. That's why I like doing a live stream as much as I can. I got to figure out my battery and all that other stuff. I might just have to get a new phone, but my phone's about to die. I want to say thank you to everybody that showed up today. If you can do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. subscribe, and share the link to anybody that thinks will like this. I will upload this video and make it public here later tonight, so everybody can check it out under my live section in my channel. Lots of love. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.